My name is Yarborough at Cavanaugh Thickens. I do personal injury work. I mostly do trucking accidents, car accidents, nursing home malpractice, slip and falls, and we also do some criminal and some workers' compensation. So my grandfather was a failed farmer, so he practiced law in Orangeburg, South Carolina, and I really grew up in his library looking at his law books, and that's really where I developed into wanting to be a lawyer when I grew up. So sometimes when people are in car accidents, they're dealing with multiple different issues at the same time. They have a car that they can't use anymore, they're hurt and they can't get to work. So not only do they have to get treatment because they're hurt, but they have mounting bills inevitably, and they don't have a car, so they can't get to work. And so really the first step that we do is we try to get people into a rental car, and then they can do the things that they need really to get better. They can go to the doctors, they can get the treatment they need, and they can get back to work so they can keep making money to pay their bills. And there's a lot of times that people can't go back to work really ever for a significant period of time because of their injuries. And so really the most important thing in those situations is to make sure that they can get the treatment that they need so they can get to the point, maybe they aren't ever going to get back to being whole, but get to the point where they're the furthest along that they'll ever be in their medical condition, and then they can get back to some semblance of a normal life. Tractor trailer accidents, they're completely different than car accidents. Tractor trailer drivers, tractor trailer companies, they're extremely regulated. There's so many rules and regulations and rules of the road that they have to follow in addition to the regular rules of the road that just a regular driver has to follow. And so being experienced, having represented those companies, and now doing the other side, representing people against those companies, there's just a lot that you learn representing those companies as far as the regulations, because if you're looking at it from a car wreck perspective, you're going to lose out on all those regulatory violations or those law violations that the companies, tractor trailer and trucking companies, have to do in addition to what regular drivers have to do. When I get somebody who I can see that I've made a difference in their life and that I've helped, and they come back and they thank you and you can see that you've really made a difference to them, it really gets my energy back up and really helps me keep going and trying to find the next person to help. I hope you never need an attorney, but if you do, just know that I'll be here to help you find the way through, to guide you, and it'd be my honor to represent you.